So we'll join Rodriguez Blancas. She was the 8th highest qualifier. Elsa, 19 years old. She was 4th on vault at the World Cup final. Instead of vault 5.3 difficulty.
Really flies down the runway. Well, 1.5 twists, not quite so difficult as the previous vault, which had 2 twists in. A little bit easier, therefore a little bit lower start value, but well executed.
Well, she looked plumb centre, didn't she? I wonder if you get a view of that. And to get that 1.5 twists on line is quite a task. Now she was off.
I mean, to generate this kind of power with a body type like that is something else, because they are very light, these gymnasts.
It is, but the round-off vaulting has opened up good vaulting possibilities for slighter gymnasts.
Well, it's the angle of contact. If you get the legs low enough so you can repulse upwards, that's the secret. And that's where the tiny ones can do it just as well as the big ones.
That's right. It's become a little bit more like tumbling, whereas until this round-off approach and flipping onto the platform, it was all about brute power and strength that we saw from the forward vaulting. Now, for her, she's gone on backwards. This next time she has to go on forwards. So it is a little bit of a different approach. She can use the round-off again, but at the end of the round-off she would have to half turn on.
14 scored. It's just a little bit lower than what she did in qualification on that vault. She scored 14.1 in qualifiers. And that's the view that the gymnasts have. You can see that mat which is just surrounding the springboard as well, just makes everything that little bit safer, as does the much wider vault these days.
So there's the turn on. Oh goodness, the straight front somersault off. She tried to hold the shape but didn't have the drive off the top.
Well, she can see the funny side of it. Bless her. Well, she says, I had a go. Do I get points for effort, and how does my hair look?
She left her hands on that horse for an awful long time to try and convert it after the half turn. You need to be very sharp off the top, don't you, Chris? Look, let's have a look.
Yeah, she just didn't really get out through the shoulders, did she? She took the hands off sideways. And if you see when the hands come off, you got the half turn on, and then out they go sideways. Timed the turn a little incorrectly as well.
And talking of safety, as we were just running up there, you know, this new table, it's kind of a metre squared, really, isn't it? And it makes things it does make things a lot safer.
Yeah, much more than in the old days when we had a vault, and it was quite a feat to make sure you planted your hand on the horse. Now this platform, you've got plenty of room, and yeah, we're seeing much improved vaulting because of it.
Well, at least your horse was sideways, ours was long on. You had even less space to get on, didn't you, Matt?
True, yeah. Well, still smiling away, 13.287 for Elsa.
Wasn't it good to see that, though? She had the right spirit. She's pleased to be here. Great attitude.